Hello there, and welcome to the War Factory for today, April the 19th. Just a little struggle. It's alright. And I even got War Factory right. This isn't Hammerman, by the way, just in case you didn't know. So, what's happening? I saw the string of machine guns. Holy smokes, the words have just completely disappeared for me. So I saw the machine guns and I thought to myself, self. Alright, well actually I don't refer to myself as self, I refer to myself as beard, but yeah. Let's not get technical here. So I thought to myself, beard, what do we need to do to make this quick and easy without losing any troops at all? Because, frankly, I'm a little short on the gold reserves. I put a little too much money into the tribe boosts, which obviously allowed me to boost up my barrage, as you could see, as I just annihilated that entire row of machine guns. And like, obviously, my Riflemen have been upgraded, upchanged, whatevs, and things like that. So I've been sinking some money into there. I did a little too much, short on the gold, so I don't want to just like suicide in a bunch of Zookas and just kind of wham it down in 2 or 3 hits, because you know, it's just not cost effective. So what I decided was, hey, what makes the most sense? I can take out this entire row of machine guns and take out the shields, and then once I've done all that, I can go in with my Zookas afterwards and just take it down from, I guess, you know, roughly like 1030-ish, almost between those 2 boom cannons. Fantastic plan. I feel like it would have worked freaking amazing. And I say would've, because I was like, okay, while I'm going through and doing this, if I land some Grens down in the bottom corner, they'll clear up some boxes, it's no big deal, I'm gonna get some extra energy, it'll help me go through. I do like 2 just general attacks for gunboat energy, and, you know, blowing things up and doing all those things. And then I come in with my Zookas and I can smoke and everything will be amazing, and oh yay, we'll win. And alright, so I win the internet. This is my grand plan until I landed those crazy Grens. And now, I don't know if you've noticed, without any losses whatsoever, they have almost completely cleared the entire right side of the map. And I was I honestly repositioned to take out the sniper towers and whatnot, because there is a grappler down in the bottom, I don't know, at 6 o'clock from the HQ, and you can't really see it right now, but it's down there, I promise. And I was like, ooh, grappler plus Grens equals Beard's losing his beard money, and I'm not cool with that. So I was like, alright, cool, I'll go back up, I'll loop around, and then that loop around, as you can see, is just going ridiculously smooth. So I figured, okay, fine, change of plans. But by the time I have wreaked all of this insane damage, I've decided I gotta change things up. We're not going with the old plan there. So yes, I just wasted like 3,000 gunboat energy. Okay, not 3,000, but probably closer to 300, let's be honest. And I wasted it because I took out machine guns and did damage to shields that don't even matter and I don't care about anymore, because we're doing something incredibly different. So what should have happened on that first attack, instead of wasting all my energy, is take out this grappler. This grappler is going to do horrible things to your Grens. You don't want that. Just blow it up. With the tribe boost, a couple of barrages, a couple of artilleries, and everybody can live happily ever after. And, well, except for, I guess, the grappler, and possibly the grappler's mother, because, well, you know. Anyways, so once the grappler is gone, that exposes the entire south side of the beach. South side beach? There's a beach in south side? I don't know. I'm not that good with the geographies, but when you land on the beach, hopefully you've already wiped out, you know, the right-hand side. And this is now your second attack. Maybe you've made it a little further because you didn't have to do all the repositioning, and you probably landed your troops a lot sooner, and you started doing with the booming and the craziness and the hey woo. Now, once the grappler's gone, what I would suggest is the extra energy. Obviously, you could spend a little bit on keeping the Grens nice and safe, but I don't know. If you want to take out the shields, you can take out the shields. If you want to just barrage and artillery, the cannons, and some of the defenses down in this general area, just so that it's quicker for your Grens to kind of plow through, you could do that. Because really, the grappler is the only thing you need to kill. Everything else, as you can see, like I've got my Grens here. They're going to town on a laser, which means, of course, they are wiping out all kinds of cannons. And I was a little paranoid. I was being a little careful here with those 3 cannons. With some careful repositioning, I probably could have avoided having to shock them, but I was just like, hey, you know what? I want to throw some shocks here, and I want to let these guys kind of coast in, because I want to see how far I can clear around the left-hand side. Now, that's just because at this point I was like, let's play with Grens. You don't have to do this. Honestly, once you've cleared out most of this stuff and you've opened up that right-hand side, you're done. But I wanted to see how far I could go, and maybe that was a bit of a mistake, because obviously as I pushed over into the right-hand side, all those Doom cannons and the shock blasters and all the craziness started to, like, break down, and I ended up actually losing a couple more troops, which, not a big deal. It was a couple of medics, but it didn't need to happen, I guess. You know, it could have been very easily avoided, but I didn't bother because I was having fun. And I don't mind losing a couple of medics. It's that I'm short on the gold. I'm not that short on the gold. Now, with whatever time you have left, you can pretty much just set up your Grens where my Grens are sitting right here and just let them bomb away. You're not gonna make it through the shield because it is a hefty shield. And I guess that's another thing you could have spent your extra energy on. Just do as much damage to those shields as possible. I was just throwing artilleries at them on that first attack and wasting most of my energy on barrages to wipe out the machine guns. But I'm sure if you took the energy from the first and second attacks, combine them on the shields, you could take out the shields very easily, and then, you know, this might even be enough to actually down the war factory. Now, because I had the weird change of heart in the middle of my attack strategy planning making, I came with a plan, okay? I just changed it immediately the second I started fighting. Final attack, breaking out a bunch of OG Zooks, because they will get through that shield lickety-split. And as long as you put them roughly at about, I'd say, 3 o'clock, they're out of range of all the things, and it's just a free snipe. You can just sit there all day, enjoying the kill time, and letting Brick do the shouting. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.